Hi guys, it is September 29th. It's Friday. Yeah, it's September 29th. And I need to start getting about my day, but I wanted to welcome you to the first vlog of a new 30-day book binge. The lighting was better when I was laying down. Alright, as you can tell, I find myself suddenly sick, which is just fantastic. But it doesn't matter because life goes on, right? So today I need to get a lot of book binge things done. I want to record a TBR, and I want to make up an Instagram challenge post. I don't know if anyone's going to do it, but I think it'll be fun, and I should have done it already because I need to think of 30 things now. And I need to make the printables that I said I was going to make, so I only have today and tomorrow to do it, and it's really stupid on my part, but I haven't felt great. I'm going to apologize in advance for the fact that I'm going to sound like this through probably a good portion of this first vlog. It's going to be irritating to me to record and edit it, and I'm sure it's going to be irritating to you to listen to it, so sorry. Right now, though, I just fed the cats breakfast, and I'm getting ready to go outside and lay down some food for the bunnies because they're just out hopping around. I think you guys met them in the last 30-day book binge because that's when we got them. And then I'm going to make myself a big mug of tea and get something going in the crock pot because I don't feel good and it's cold and I want something slow cooked and rib sticking. I mean, I guess it's not super cold, it's like 60 degrees, but it literally dropped overnight from 90 to 60, so that's it's a big shift. Anyway, so that's the plan for right now. Comfort, and then later book binge work. But just wanted to pop on this morning and say hello. Hope you're feeling better than I am, and welcome to the first vlog of the 30-day book binge, round 2. Bud! Okay. Woof, jeez. I've been using this wood board for the bunnies' pellets since they've just been out hopping around lately. They mostly are eating grass and whatever they can steal from my garden, but this at least keeps the pellets up out of the grass so that they don't get dissolved by any dew. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Garden's still going strong-ish. This is local whipped honey that is pouring so slowly. And no, the onion in the background is not going in my tea. That's going in that crock pot that I was talking about. I was drinking tea and took a giant gulp of boiling hot tea, thinking it was water. Hurt a little bit. Later that night, and after copious amounts of tea and a lot of vitamin C, I'm feeling marginally better. I'm getting ready to go to bed pretty soon. kind of early. It's like 9:30. But I thought I would show you what I'm working on. So I'm sitting here watching The Office because I'm always watching The Office. And then this is what I'm working on. So I'm kind of using some graph paper to sketch out some bookmarks. And then I'm going to go over these with marker so that I can see them better and kind of have the final lines. And then tomorrow I'll transfer the sketches over to some watercolor paper and do a little bit of coloring on them, and then scan them in and do any editing that I need to do to kind of clear them up, and then this will be a printable set of bookmarks. So I'm just going to finish that up tonight, and then tomorrow I'll do the transferring and the watercoloring when I have more light, and I'll probably show you those when they're done, and that'll probably be about all I show you tomorrow because it's going to be pretty busy and I want to just keep working on this stuff, and I need to record some videos. So that is my plan for this weekend. Hopefully I feel well enough that I don't need to just sleep the whole weekend because it's tempting right now, but that is all for day one pre 30-day book binge. Day one of this vlog. Done. There we go, in the bag. Here they are after I've darkened them up, and now I've taped them up to the window and I'm using the window as a light box. Alright, so I've painted them all and scanned them into GIMP, and I'm kind of editing them to bump up the blacks, which kind of lose a little bit of saturation when I paint, and just to, you know, make it look how I want it. So here's this middle one, and that is what I'm working on right now. Why I take these projects on that take way longer than I'm anticipating, I don't know, but it's definitely taken longer than anticipated. Alright, so I think I just need to shrink it down a tiny bit and add some text for this one specifically because it's going to be a design your own type of thing. But this, I think, is the finished bookmark set. I actually even changed some of the colors to make it more cohesive, so here is what it originally looked like. And though I like the yellows and pinks, once I started playing with it, and especially bumping up the contrast, I really kind of liked these better. So, you know, weigh in. Maybe I can make the second set available too if you guys like not pink and purple, but yeah, I just like how those go together. That's one thing to check off of my very long list. Alright, it is the morning of the 1st, which means that the book binge has officially started. It's super early right now. I'm just outside harvesting from my garden real quick. My tomatoes have become suddenly productive again, but I just saw movement, so bunny. Where you going, bro? Louise. Don't do it. Aww. You didn't want any paparazzi today? Anyway, as I was saying, I am harvesting because things have gone crazy again. I think I need to make some tomato sauce today because I suddenly have a whole lot of tomatoes. I've already made so much sauce and soup, but it's fine with me. I also have a ton of peppers, just poblanos as far as the eye can see. Of course, you can, like, see two here, but they're everywhere. I don't know if you can see them all dangling everywhere. That's my plan for the morning. Harvest, feed the kittens, because I'm sure they're like, why are you awake and you haven't fed me yet? And then I need to record the TBR that I said I was going to record yesterday, because that didn't happen. And today is when it's supposed to be up. So, beyond reading, and possibly a nap, that's my plan for the day. Welcome to the official start of the 30-day book binge. Lots of little Ghostbuster eggplants. Picking these babies. It's a beaut. So maybe with this little eggplant haul and that sauce I'm gonna make, I'll go ahead and make some eggplant parmesan. I know a lot of people in northern climates that pull their gardens up around Labor Day and just kind of end it once it hits September, and I never do. And this is why.
Still a lot more coming.
Morning, Jessica. Morning, bud. Come here. No.
Whatever then. Okay, TBR picked out and video recorded. Now to edit it and finish up everything else that is supposed to go live today that hasn't yet. The welcome post, printables, Instagram challenge, none of it is ready. So I need to work like the wind today. So that's my goal. That's my goal. At some point I have to actually get some reading in too, though, right? This is a readathon. This is a book binge. That was my camera shutting off. Okay. Better stop talking about it and actually do. Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is the same day, though. I think I'm dressed differently than I was this morning. But everything is live now. And I just got back from dinner, which I should have vlogged. It was delicious Mexican food. Didn't vlog it, just ate it. But yeah, everything is live, and I'm just going to do a little bit more printable work, because there's some other thoughts, ideas that I've got. And then I'm going to finally crack into the first book of this reading binge, because I haven't yet. Yeah. Probably update you tonight after I've actually picked something up and read some of it, but otherwise, that's day one down. Just went outside because I heard cat fighting, and normally if there's cat fighting, another is the culprit. And there was cat fighting, but for once, wasn't my cat. But I brought him in the yard just so that he would stay out of it and not end up being the problem. And as soon as I set him down in the yard, he pounced on something. It's dark and I couldn't see what it was. But after a while of searching, this is what I found. Go on. Sorry if you're not a bug person, but frankly, I think that's amazing. But now it's like 11:30 and I still haven't read for day one, so I'm gonna just go do that. Gonna go do that right now. A note from future Misty here. I am on the road at this point in the vlog to go visit my grandpa. At this point, the vlog kind of falls apart a little bit because my grandma died on Tuesday the 3rd. So for a good week at least, I wasn't really vlogging much and was probably fairly unenthusiastic when I did. So just kind of heads up as to why that is and a little bit of a unifying note on what exactly is going on when I do show you things. And also, yes, I am listening to You Can Call Me Al. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for this. You're my drama llama, I guess. Look at these. $1.50. Look at butternut squash. Ooh, look at these. You're not looking at these. Oh, they have hay. I was saying that I wanted all of these things like 10 minutes before we pulled into Adrian, and then we find it. I'm not sure what happened to the clip that I took of all of the many, many pumpkins that my mom and I picked out, and all of the other various goodies that we got, but I will show them to you later when I use them. He's singing. No, he's got music playing. Just love him. This is the view I wake up to every morning. Right in my face. Right in my face, yeah. Writing to you too. Okay, it is, I was going to say August. October 6th. Yeah, Friday, October 6th. And so far, this readathon has been a little bit of a fail, both on the reading front and the vlogging front. I have read every day, but it's been really minimal. I've listened to an hour of The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, an audiobook, and I've read about 100 pages of Renegade by Marissa Meyer, and then maybe 20 or 30 pages, maybe, of various comics. One night, all I read was like 4 or 5 pages of Revival. Partly that was because Hoopla was giving me issues, and I spent like 20 minutes trying to get it to work. And by the time I did, I was just tired. And partly I think I've been reading too late at night, so by the time I do sit down to read or lay down to read, I just start falling asleep. And it's all kinds of other stuff. I mean, you guys already know I was sick. That's how I started the vlog. Yesterday I was like fully sick. Spent the day laying on the couch watching Hallmark movies, because that's what you do when you don't feel good. And it's just been a not great week in general. Tuesday my grandma died, which is one of those things where we've known it's coming, but at the same time it's always a shock when it does. And probably a result of all of those things has meant that I haven't been in a great... I also have not done a single one of my Instagram photos for the challenge that I made, which is not great. But not going to end this on a negative note, because I actually am liking what I'm reading, and I'm liking that I am reading every day. I think with everything that's going on, if I didn't have this challenge, I probably wouldn't have read it all this month. So, from that aspect, it's working. Book Binge is working. Weekend probably won't be much other than trying to sleep and feel better. So hopefully you guys are having a better first week start to the Book Binge than I am, but you know, just gotta keep pushing through even if you're not. So, said I wasn't gonna end this on anything other than a happy note. But my camera keeps shutting off, so clearly it wants me to just end it. So, you know, we'll take its advice. That is it for this first vlog. Next week is going to be better. Determined. Also, positive note, Hallmark movies. Camera is full. Gotta end this. Hallmark has Unleashing Mr. Darcy, and that's what I was going to say. But that is the end of this vlog. We'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. Happy reading. Goodbye. Hey, sorry for the ridiculously long vlog, but good on you for sticking through to the end. I hope you're having a good 30-day book binge if you are participating. If you want to know more about what it's all about, I will link some things on the screen so you can check all of that stuff out and maybe join us. And I will also add another video that you might be interested in case you want to hear more of me rambling, but I am off to go read. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye!